She's not dead. I was about to be surprised because it's like, oh my god, Sabine might die, but she won't because nobody dies in Star Wars. Alright, what's going on, guys? We're finally here with Ahsoka. Just dropped this morning. Follow up to Rebels. Hopefully it's good. It better be good. I'll be mad. We've got 2 episodes that have dropped on launch, so we're going to be watching both of those today. Please be good. Please, Star Wars, make something good. Alright, man. Was that Chopper? Was that Chopper in the intro? It better have been. Oh, mate, we're getting a title crawl. It's not as cool looking as the OG one. Anyway, I better read it. And it's starting with a ship coming in. So Dave Filoni kind of knows what he's doing here, right? Like, all Star Wars films always start with a little ship like this, don't they?
They're Jedi.
Say again?
They're Jedi. Is that these, like, you know, weird people with lightsabers from the trailer who's coming to break out Morgan Elsbeth? That looks like an Imperial ship, doesn't it? What's going on? Yeah, it's those guys. They're about to get slaughtered, I'm telling you. Bro, they're getting a bit close.
Quite a surprise meeting Jedi out here.
Jedi don't wear black, man. Come on. Know your law.
Just some overconfident Imperial trash who just push their luck too far.
What do you mean push their luck too far? He's about to shank you up with his lightsaber, bro. What did I say, man? Like, what does this guy think he's gonna do against Force users?
We are no Jedi.
Sick. Okay. They're ruthless. I like it. I like it. It's supposed to be like the Vader corridor scene. I really wish we could cut limbs off and stuff in Disney Star Wars. It's kind of annoying. But at least they're not using the lightsabers as baseball bats. Okay. So I was right. They broke her out.
Who is this Jedi?
Ahsoka Tano.
Well, actually, guys, she's not a Jedi either. You should watch Clone Wars Series 5. Alright, this is decent so far. I'm not noticed any glaring issues yet, I don't think. Apart from maybe the guy trying to just pull up on those Force users. That's a bit strange, but... I wonder who this is. Yay, Ahsoka! Honestly, it's still kind of crazy that we have live-action Ahsoka, isn't it? Alright. Who'd you do that for? For the camera? Ain't nobody watching but us, bro. Is this the map? She's looking for the map, yeah? Right, does she have to light up each little ball in the wall to do something? Is that the thing? What's going on, man? I feel like this scene is dragging on slightly too long. True, the golden snitch right there, man. Hey, yo, who's this, boy?
Us.
Yeah, us. Are they all gonna pop up and say us? Yeah, they are, wow. This is easy claps for Ahsoka, though, let's be real. As droids go, these guys do look quite capable, but they're not gonna be capable enough, are they? Guys, why don't you get off the ground? You know what's happening right now. Nope. Bruh. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
I am above your position.
I wonder how big this explosion's gonna be.
You won't keep going.
Open the door, bro. Why don't you guys run after her while you set the bomb off? How about that? Close the ramp! Alright. That explosion blast was a big boy right there.
Fulcrum, this is Home 1. Do you copy? Over. Come in, Home.
Facts, Fulcrum. At least they got the continuity of Ahsoka's code name from Rebels. Anyway, I bet we're about to meet the rest of the Rebels characters, aren't we? Is Zeb going to be in this? Because he was in Mando Series 3, wasn't he? But he hasn't been in any of the trailers. Maybe they just don't want to put him in because they'd have to CGI him for the whole fucking time and they can't be arsed. Hera! It's Hera!
Afraid we've lost your prisoner.
Why is Hera wearing orange trousers? That can't be good.
Just like old times.
So Sabine's going to be really brightly coloured as well. It's not good if you're fighting like a war, is it? You don't want to be wearing bright colours.
Perhaps one of them was once a Jedi.
Really? Well, yeah, they probably were both Jedi, right? Or maybe the younger one's probably too young. The older guy was probably a Jedi back in the day.
Which is?
The location of the last missing Imperial Grand Admiral.
He's the last one? Thrawn is the last missing one, so everybody else has been got.
Thrawn died at the Battle of Lothal.
His death was never...
No, he didn't, bro. He was slapped on journey with the hyperspeed whale things, bro.
If Thrawn survived, does that mean Ezra?
It does. He's in the trailer. It does mean that. How long is it going to take us to open the fucking map, though?
She'll do it.
Sabine? Sabine? It's going to be Sabine, right?
Thanks to the heroic efforts of Commander Ezra Bridger, who sacrificed himself to liberate our world.
So true, man. I remember that.
Commander Sabine Wren.
Yeah, there you go. Where's she at, bruh? Yeah, oh, bro, look at Zeb. Why does Zeb look so goofy on this mural? She's leaving? Okay, she's going down the big road from Rebels. Oh no. She's been triangulated, bro.
Alright, look, Commander, I have my orders. I'm gonna need you to pull over.
Well, here's a new.
She getting pulled over by the cops. Shoot her. Blast Sabine. Can't lie, I never even liked Sabine in Rebels. She was kind of like bland as a character, I'm not gonna lie.
Is she gonna stop?
Oh, the road's blocked.
Stand down.
Damn, alright. Slightly risky, but okay, fair enough. Okay, she's off to Ezra's little tower. Why did Ezra even live there at the start of Rebels anyway? That's like a hologram thing, right? Hologram message thing. Is it from Ezra or whatever? It is.
Hey, Sabine. So, that's what I did to defeat Thrawn.
Is this all we saw of Ezra in the trailer? Is this hologram? Because if so, then like... I mean, he probably will be in the show, obviously, but like... She's got the Padawan braid. Interesting.
Built by my ancestors. The Night Sisters of Dathomir.
Her ancestors are the Night Sisters of frickin' Dathomir. She's a descendant of Mother Talzin. You what, bro?
Ahsoka Tano's former apprentice is on Lothal. You're looking for Sabine Wren.
Oh, yeah. That did happen, didn't it? I wonder if we're going to get any more Sabine training. But Sabine's not force sensitive, is she? She isn't, right? She's just got, like... She's just got trained in lightsaber combat, right? That's going to confuse everybody who's not watched Rebels, who's watching this show, I think. Because she's definitely not force sensitive, right? There you go. Ahsoka's pulling up.
Oh, yes. And still 75% original parts.
Excellent work, man.
You're gonna want to hear what she has to say.
Yeah, but yeah. Thanks for that one, bro. I'm sure we couldn't have figured that one out, mate. I'm sure she turned up for a reason, didn't she?
I think I know how to find Ezra.
Is this like nostalgic for her coming onto the ship? Did she come onto the ship ever? This was the ship Ahsoka had in Rebels, yeah? Oh, did she sleep here before? Oh, there's a little carvings on the wall, alright.
You never made things easy for me.
There is nothing easy about being a Jedi.
She's not force sensitive. Am I like insane? Because like Sabine is not force sensitive. Like have they forgotten this? Just because she had the dark saber, right? Just because she was able to do lightsaber combat, but she's not force sensitive. Oh my god, tension.
Balan's skull.
Yeah.
He disappeared at the end of the Clone Wars. Like so many Jedi.
Yeah, okay, cool. That makes sense. So he's defected for whatever reason, and he's training this other girl. Oh, Fuck's sake. Little spooky spy protocol, pissy little droid. Okay, they're gonna follow Sabine back to her house, and then Ahsoka's gonna have to save her. This episode's very slow moving. That's one thing I will say. It does feel like Star Wars, though. There's a lot like of elements to it that make it feel a lot like Star Wars, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I hope that all the other episodes up the pace a little bit, bro.
Sabine gives you the best chance of reading that map.
Why? Was Sabine good at reading maps? Is that a thing? Is that a thing?
Just like I walked away from Sabine.
But Sabine's not Force sensitive. I keep saying this. She's not. I swear to God, bro, if this show says she's Force sensitive, I don't know if I'm going insane or not, because she's not, right? Is she just an apprentice in sort of a general sense? Like, oh yeah, I'm teaching you, you know, teaching you to fight and deal with situations, but you can't use the Force, because she can't, right? Okay, there's the symbol on the thing. So what? Does she press that down or something? Oh, you have to match. Okay, that makes sense. You have to match that pattern. So is it like specific like star system or galaxy, a specific galaxy that he's in? You can't do that. You can't punch a fucking droid. It's made of metal. That'd hurt. You can't do that. You stop elbowing it. You're gonna break your arm. Stop it, man. Oh, no. No. Bro, stop ruining everything, man. Stop it. Ha. Did you get locked out of her own house?
Have a problem.
We have a problem. Ah! Okay, they have got it. They're gonna steal it, I think. I don't think they're gonna lose the map for the moment. Right, so Sabine isn't Force sensitive, so she's not gonna win the lightsaber fight. Yeah? She's not? Bro, am I insane? I swear, I know I keep saying this, but like, oh. I mean, we haven't seen Sabine use the Force yet, so, you know, I've not been contradicted yet. Yeah, I feel like Sabine should be losing really easily against this girl, to be honest. Ahsoka needs to pull up and teach her a lesson, otherwise it's over for Sabine. Oh. Good. Sabine's losing, I'm glad. I just want things to function the way they're supposed to in this universe, that's all, man. Honestly, quite embarrassing for her that she hasn't managed to slice Sabine up into portions yet. She's not dead. I was about to be surprised, because it's like, oh my god, Sabine might die, but she fucking won't, because nobody dies in Star Wars. Darth Maul suffered worse. Palpatine definitely suffered worse. Bro, I would respect them if they killed Sabine. I really would. And that's the cliffhanger. Okay, right, cool. As you guys can see, I do not think that she's dead. I don't think Sabine's dead. I find that quite unlikely that they'd just do that. And the fact that nobody dies in Star Wars backs that up. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to watch episode 2. I'll give my thoughts on the first 2 episodes after that. Oh no, Sabine is dead, guys. Oh, what a shame. Fuck's sake, man. I wish people died in Star Wars. I would respect them so much if Sabine is just dead. I'd be like, because I wouldn't have expected that. And I'd be like, okay. The stakes have risen, man. Like, there's something, you know, could have done something cool with that. Plus, Sabine's like the blandest character in the Ghost Crew. Apart from maybe Zeb. Maybe Zeb is less bland, I'm not even sure. But Zeb's not even here, so it doesn't really matter. See, didn't that shit kill Qui-Gon? That's the thing. I wish stuff was consistent in Star Wars, man. Because that killed Qui-Gon.
You don't understand. I unlocked it.
Oh no. Just what she told her not to do, right? Is take it away. That wouldn't have happened if she listened to Ahsoka, right? Okay, cool. Alright, so these guys are now going to find out where Thrawn is, and they're going to get there first. I wonder what happened between Ezra and Thrawn whenever they got to where they're going, you know? But then again, they travelled at light speed, so like the amount of time that's passed for Ezra and Thrawn might be different to the time that's passed between these characters, right? Look at her shoes. She got camel toes for feet, bro. What's that? Hey, bro, what's up with that? My man's camping out. Alright, damn. He was still here.
What happens if you get the power levels wrong?
The head will explode.
Perhaps we should perform this operation somewhere else.
I say go for it.
Because you're a hologram.
So true, man. Good observation.
Her Imperial operation should have been dismantled after the rebellion.
Anyone check on that?
I'll meet you there.
No one checked. What? So there's an Imperial operation which you knew about, which should have been disbanded, but nobody checked. That's bullshit. That's fucking dumb. Is this going to be the portal thing? So is there going to be a literal portal to wherever Thrawn and Ezra are? Does that... if... I don't know... I'll save my judgment for if that actually happens. Okay, so she has the same kind of magic as Mother Talzin. It's like green shit. So is she, like, actually a fucking Night Sister? Because that's not good. That's spooky, man. Does she work for the Empire? Because, I don't know. I'm going to stop questioning all the, like, the little lore things, because it's like, I just can't be arsed.
Power. Such as you've never dreamed.
So do they just want to be the enforcer? Does he want to be the enforcer of Thrawn? I hope we get like an actual, like, you know, substantive reason why this guy is bad. Because his apprentice is probably going to turn good by the end of the show. If we look at some Disney tropes, it's probably going to happen, isn't it?
All Imperial assets were dissolved and redistributed, including those held by Morgan Elsbeth.
All the same?
So you say, bro. Yeah, Choppenheimer. Is that the first time we've seen him? I don't remember seeing him yet.
You will still find ex-Imperials at every level of the New Republic government.
Right.
Worry about their
I suppose that's kind of true, but at the same time, it is a bit sus that they're all there still, though, isn't it?
I'm a businessman, General. My loyalty is to my investors.
He just said that, like, he's money motivated, bro. He's loyal to his investors, so if his investors are the wrong people, is he just going to continue through it anyway if he makes the money?
I can't train if Ahsoka doesn't want to teach me.
That is an excuse. And a poor one.
Haha! Yeah.
Move forward.
Exactly, bro. This droid is the most based character in this show, you know?
Forgot how annoying you are.
Logical.
He is logical. He's that guy. That's why I relate to him, because me and this guy are both autistic. Shee! That was cringe. Yeah, that's because she's not force sensitive, right? Are there levels to it? Is she like very slightly force sensitive, but not much?
What class of starship are they for?
Let's see.
Bro's definitely doing some sussy things.
Classified.
Classified.
Classified, bro.
We have an operation here.
Standard protocol types, as well as CCL's IW-37.
Hey, what's that sussy guy? Look at button press, bro. What's going on?
An HK class droid recently prevented me from completing this task.
Hey, Red C-3PO is fucking... he's self-reporting.
Archer. I said stop that ship.
It's about to get brazy. Why'd you shout for the Empire? Don't warn everyone, man. Oh. Now that is in the trailer. Oh. Inquisitor? Fucking hell. Is that in the trailer? It might be. Is that the... Fuck, which Inquisitors are alive? Fuck, I can't even remember. Like the fucking fifth brother or something? Or the 7th brother. Where's Hera just dipping? I guess is she chasing the ship, right? Okay. So is it the Inquisitor who's ordering this stuff to go down over here? Where's Chopper? Give me a shot of Chopper. I know there's one from the trailer. Yeah, there you go. You better not start spinning the lightsaber blade around, man. I'll get pissed. Imagine he flies away with a helicopter lightsaber at the end of this fight. Bruh. Chopper, close your little drawer of stuff. It's all gonna fly out in the air, mate. Unmask this guy. Take your mask off. I want to know who this is. No, he is gonna fly. Oh, okay, never mind. I mean, the helicopter blade is still doing its thing. Is it like a boomerang? Is it gonna come back? Has he lost his lightsaber? Man. Oh, never mind. So they have a Inquisitor ally as well, those guys. Alright. Okay, they slapping a tracker on it. Okay. Nice work, man. Ahsoka's a bit too deadpan. I hope she stops doing that at some point. Cause she wasn't like that in Clone Wars, right? I mean, I guess she's like, oh, I'm mindful and I'm very conscious of what I'm saying and very in control of my behavior because I'm, Jedi, but not really. But, yeah, she's pulling out the armor. There you go, she cut her hair. So she can put the helmet back on without her hair dangling out. I mean, look at the state of him. He looks like exactly the kind of guy who'd be loyal to the Empire, guys.
It's greed.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. I was like, he just wants the money that they're offering. Bro, you know what I find kind of strange about this mural? Is that it's probably the exact same mural that was in the animated show, but in the animated show, the mural looked exactly like how the characters look, but it's the same one as it in the live action, and obviously it now doesn't look like them. It's just a bit weird, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing objectively wrong with that, it's just kind of odd, I don't know. Oh, so are they building this thing that'll launch them through the portal to where Thrawn is?
Soon
Okay.
the Eye of Sion will be complete, and we shall deliver Grand Admiral Thrawn from his exile in the far galaxy.
The sooner the better.
I guess they just need to like be pointed in the same direction as wherever they got taken, right? And then just light speed right to there. And hopefully not crash into anything. Okay.
Sentimental.
Yeah. You just pointed out what we're supposed to pick up. Thanks, bro. I'm glad you pointed out what the audience is supposed to pick up from what he said there. I don't know. That's not a criticism. It makes sense that she'd say that, but Ahsoka, yeah, right, yeah. What I think so far is that this so far seems to be better than Mandalorian season 3, Kenobi, and Book of Boba Fett. So that's something to start off with. You know, there's like actual like elements to it. Like I'm not noticing issues every 5 fucking seconds like I did with Kenobi. Sabine, I don't like that she got stabbed through the chest already and didn't die. Because that's how Qui-Gon died, but I guess nobody dies in Star Wars nowadays. I'm not sure if Sabine's supposed to be Force sensitive. From what I remember, like I keep saying, she isn't, but, you know, comment down below if I have just forgotten something from Rebels, because that's possible. I've only watched Rebels once. So, but it wasn't even that long ago. So it's like, I don't get why they don't explain that properly if she's going to be Ahsoka's Padawan. You know, this show has promise. There's promise to this show. Like, you know, there's the odd bit that was a bit like, but like, all in all, it kind of, you know, makes sense. There's like potential for things to happen. There's like, it's somewhat setting up actual like plot threads and character conflicts. You know, it's doing things that a show is supposed to do, at least to some extent, which is more than can be said for a lot of Disney Star Wars shows. So yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic for what can come in the future. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll be posting these on Patreon every week as they come out, and on YouTube if they do well. If they don't do well, they'll just become Patreon exclusive, because, you know, I don't want to ruin my algorithm by posting videos that don't get views. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week for some more Ahsoka. Oh. Crazy reveal, man. What? Alright, boys, today we're watching Ahsoka episode 3, man. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna get. Let's see, let's find out.
Many Padawans, your aptitude for the Force would fall short.
Oh yeah, this droid is voiced by David Tennant, I found out, and it does sound like him now that I think about it, which is cool. I'm a David Tennant fan, bro. I hope the show gets better, because so far it's like mid. But it has promise compared to some of the other Star Wars shows. Like there's actual, you know, there's actual elements to this story which could be capitalized upon to create some good moments and storylines, you know what I'm saying? Bro, David Tennant droid's like he's like a B-Tech General Grievous right now.
I see you still remember the basics. Enough to get by?
Barely.
Hey, yo. Bro's got attitude.
Learning to wield the Force takes a deeper commitment.
But is she Force sensitive? Did they hint at this in Rebels? I seriously can't remember, man.
I'm the worst candidate to be a Jedi out of every Jedi he's ever known.
Let's go. What a legend.
I want you to see with more than just your eyes.
Right, I guess we're going to find out right now if she's Force sensitive or not, seeing as I can't... Like, I swear she doesn't use the Force at any point in Rebels. Maybe it was hinted at, potentially, but I don't know.
Feel my presence.
I know what you got for Christmas this year. I've felt your presence. There you go, there's my Darth Vader impression. Comment down below if you liked it. Bro, I don't think she knows what's going on at all, man. Ahsoka's just gonna keep smacking her with a stick while she's blind. That seems a bit unfair. Hey, she did it a bit. She did it for a second there. Or is she just randomly doing it and happened to hit the thing for a little bit? Massive L for Sabine.
Anger and frustration are quick to give power.
Bro, why is Ahsoka so deadpan? I don't like that she's so stoic. She wasn't like that in Clone Wars. She was a bit like that in Rebels, but I don't know. It's more fun Ahsoka was more fun in Clone Wars, man.
Chancellor Mothma, senators.
Hera, you look well.
Oh, it's Mon Mothma. Is it? Presumably it is, right? Mon Mothma? Oh, she's the Chancellor of the New Republic. Ah, okay.
We have former Imperials working throughout every level of the New Republic government, and they have all taken an oath of loyalty.
Yeah, let's all trust them then. They've taken in the oath. What? There's no way they could break that.
Involving Thrawn.
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Yeah! The Blue Man!
It's ultimately been your personal quest to find Ezra Bridger. That could be put to a more practical purpose. Helping the people of our fledgling republic.
I think this guy's going to be proven wrong, because Thrawn's going to come back.
He killed friends, people who were like family to me.
I guess it's indirectly Thrawn. It's Thrawn's fault that Kanan's dead, right?
Ezra Bridger heroically died with him.
You don't know that.
Ezra's not going to be dead. Thrawn definitely isn't dead, so Ezra won't be. Okay, so she doesn't like what the New Republic is up to.
Hey, Mom! Mom!
Oh, I forgot she has a... Forgot about the child, bro. I completely forgot about that.
I was hoping that the urgency of our situation could expedite my training a bit.
Is that how it works? I don't know if it is, bro.
The Force resides in all living things. Even you.
Yeah, but that's not how it works. No, not everybody can't just learn to become a Jedi, right? Because the Force midi-chlorian level has to be high enough, right? So if it's not high enough, she shouldn't be able to do some of the things Jedis can do, yeah?
She is not an acceptable candidate.
By their standards.
Standards which were proven over a millennia.
And failed.
Yeah, to be fair, you can't always take for granted what the Jedi rules were, because they were a bit corrupt.
I suppose you do come from a long line of non-traditional Jedi.
Yeah, this is an interesting idea, to be fair. She can, like, someone with low levels of, like, force power in their genetics, like, what is Ahsoka able to bring out of her in that sense? Because, you know, yeah, that's actually a pretty interesting idea. So it'd be pretty cool if, like, Sabine tried and tried and tried this whole show, and then there's, like, a payoff at the end where she does something that's actually quite, like, a small, low-level force move, but it, you know, massively impacts the plot and saves somebody or something, you know? You know, and it'd show the Jedi probably shouldn't have been so conservative in their belief systems a lot of the time. Be more open-minded. Well, what is that? Who the frick are these guys? Oh, right, that's who it is. Oh dear, this isn't ideal. Okay, who's this Inquisitor? I want to know who this masked Inquisitor guy is. Oh, don't miss.
Now's not the time for a lesson. You're just a little rusty.
Hey, bro, Ahsoka nearly showed some emotion in that line. That was pretty cool.
Gang, not now.
The way you're both acting, there won't be a later.
Oh dear. Bro, the blaster bolts aren't doing anything to the ship though, right? They're not really damaging it in any noticeable way. Still not hitting anyone? There you go. We got somebody. Let's go. This is like original trilogy vibes, to be fair. This little space battle here. Ooh, bro. That was a clip, bro. You should record that on an Xbox game clips.
Prepare turbo lasers.
Turbo lasers.
Open fire.
Ah! Bruh, are they constantly being hit? What's happening? Where's the smoke coming from?
Deflectors at 10%.
Okay, we're running out of deflectors.
Scan complete.
Ah! Oh shit. Okay. This is probably not the best of situations to be in, is it?
Not much. Our backup kicked in. We're dead in space. No hyperdrive, no cannon.
Like the music in the background. Music goes hard. This reminds me of, like, I don't know. Yeah, this reminds me of like the tracks of Phantom Menace when they're running around Theed Palace and shit. Oh my god, Ahsoka in a spacesuit. True! What are we gonna do? Have a fucking lightsaber battle on top of the ship in the middle of space? Ah! I assume she has, like, boots that, like, pull her towards the ship. Otherwise, this doesn't make that much sense. What is she trying to do? Deflect the blaster bolt? Wow, she actually is deflecting. Oh, bruh.
Did you fix the ship yet?
She's floating around. Alright. Oh, bro, that was tight. Lightspeed whale. Lightspeed whale. It's the Lightspeed whales. No. This is the Lightspeed whales, right? I assume it would be. Don't know what else it would be. I wonder if they've got like the boost panels on the side of them in live action to show that they're Lightspeed. Oh, poo. Ah, that was close. How did they get out of that? It looked like it was closing up in front of them.
Complete.
All right, bro. How you doing? I like these trees. Reminds me of the forest from Frozen 2. What was that?
Shutting down.
No! You'd think if the clearing was big enough for them to land in it, that the people flying overhead would be able to see it.
So it is a hyperspace ring.
Yes, but I have never seen one built on this scale before.
So the hyperspace ring is supposed to bring Thrawn back?
Which used to follow the migration paths of star whales named Purgle.
So it's basically, yeah, that's supposed to imitate the Lightspeed whales.
The Jedi have taken refuge in the forest. Hunt them down.
Yeah, they're gonna get hunted down in the forest. Let's go. Alright, this is a menacing little shot. Alright. Yeah, so that was Ahsoka episode 3. In terms of thoughts on the episode, I thought I feel like that, yeah, I think I enjoyed that the most out of the 3 episodes so far. I think it was it was giving, actual Star Wars vibes, like original trilogy vibes with a little space battle. The one criticism I will make is that, like, we've got 8 episodes. It's a decent amount, but it's not that much. It depends how you use it, right? And we've just spent a whole episode just flying to a planet. That's the whole episode was just that, right? The first 2 episodes, I think I forgot to mention this in the reaction at the end, but it seemed like they were dragging out scenes really long. Pacing of this show is too slow. Like, there's not enough happening. We need to speed it up. But other than that, it was alright. It was an alright episode.
If we can't make the journey to find Ezra, then no one should.
I don't know, man. Thrawn's not like... I mean, Thrawn is powerful, but he's not that good, right? Realistically, at this point, if the New Republic wasn't so... they should be able to, they should be able to defeat Thrawn if he came back, right? Ooh, ominous panning shot. Isn't that a bunch of those droids that Ahsoka defeated easy claps in the first episode, though?
The gods would not delay them long.
But you will.
Okay, at least they recognize the droids are useless. Fallen Jedi. What does that mean? Is that going to be in reference to either Baylor's apprentice?
We have to do what's right, regardless of our personal feelings.
So is this the conflict we're going to have? Do we actually let the portal thing go through? No, David Tennant droid. He better not get ambushed. I'll be sad. I love David Tennant droid. He's my favourite character in this show. No! Whoa! Okay, he just slipped that. Oh my god, he's a boxer. He's that guy. He's Mike Tyson. Tyson Fury, bro. And he's got 4 arms. He's cheating. I don't think you can do that in boxing. Oh my god, bro. What? Okay, that was pretty smart by him, actually. Slash the power off so that they go outside. There you go. Sabine's doing way better now that she's not using a lightsaber. Okay. Where are they going, then? Are they going to meet the fight where it's coming from? I don't know. Look at the fucking state of Hera's son, bro. Look at him.
Of the general staff. What do I tell them?
You'll think of something.
So what? The New Republic doesn't want to do anything, so Hera's defying them. That sounds correct. Hera is probably one of my favourite characters in Rebels, so I'm sort of looking for more substance from her.
Thanks for joining the party, Carson.
Carson? Call me Carson? No way, that's crazy.
Awful lot by doing this.
Oh, it's this guy. He's been in Mando, right?
For the jump we're attempting, if your calculations are off by even a little, we'll be lost to the depths of the void.
This is true. That's how light speed travel works. Look at these guys. They're zooming along. Oh, frick. The Inquisitor's there as well. If it was just her, it would have been alright, but the Inquisitor's there as well. It's going to be a bit of an issue, isn't it?
Going somewhere?
Shut up, bitch! I want to know who this Inquisitor is, bro. Who is it? It is pretty cool to see the Rebels characters in live action, I can't lie. Oh, shit. What? Everything just fell off? All the guns and the helmet? Alright. No! Spinny helicopter lightsaber has made its return. Sabine's not winning this, so I don't know what's happening here. Because she's not fucking force sensitive, like I keep saying. Look, just stab him in the fingers right in the middle of his hilt, bro. Oh, okay. What? What? Bro just disintegrated. What happened?
Get the map. Got this.
Have you? Are you sure? I guess she's got Beskar armor on now, so I suppose that's gonna help. But I still don't know if she's got this.
You will regret this decision.
You will regret this decision. That's such a shit line of dialogue. Okay, so you're gonna have to fight Baylor?
And you find starting another war necessary?
I'm not starting a war. But Thrawn will.
Well, that's what she meant, bro. There's so many long pauses in this show, man. I don't know, I feel like a lot of these scenes do feel superficially a lot like George Lucas' Star Wars, but like, there's not actually that much substance there. I'm just hoping that this show just ramps up in the second half, you know? Coughing to death. Ooh, that's not how that works. What does she want to do? Slice up that little machine, maybe? Oh yeah, grab the ball. There's just no way Sabine wins this fight. I hate to say it, but like... Exactly. Is Sabine gonna die? Go on, behead Sabine. See if I care. Is she trying to use the Force, or is she just holding her hand up?
You have no power.
Yeah, that's what I'm... Okay, fair enough. That's a funny little trick. I guess it burnt her hand. Is it going to set fire to that grass? No? Okay. What? She's got a smoke bomb to run away.
That was unwise.
Thanks for that one, mate. I'm glad I now know that you think that she shouldn't have done that. I guess Ahsoka assumes Sabine's dead, right? After seeing her. That was a nice... Yeah, no, you didn't have to say anything! Bro, it was subtle enough, you looking at... True! You shouldn't need to say Sabine, it was subtle enough.
Destroy it!
Sabine doesn't want to destroy it, though, does she? Because she wants Ezra back. Oh, no. I mean, it's not going to get destroyed. I mean... It's episode 4 of fucking Ahsoka. Ahsoka's not dead, but...
I know you feel that Ezra Bridger is the only family you have left.
Yeah, but what about Hera and Zeb and shit? You know what I mean?
You to be reunited with your long-lost friend. And I to serve a greater good.
I do like that he's trying to manipulate her through words rather than just shanking her up.
It's the only way.
I mean, what other...
Do it.
Yeah, do it. Do it. I want her to do it because this will make the story more interesting. Give it to him. Give it to him. Stop dragging it out. Now that is going to cause some beef. This guy just killed Ahsoka. Why did you do that? That was a bad... I mean, I just want to... Oh. Okay. Hey, stop your apprentice.
Give her my word. And unlike her former master, I shall keep mine.
Yeah, this Baylor guy does seem interesting. I really want to know more about him. He seems like an actually interesting character. I don't know if that's just like the actor's ability. I don't know. Or if it's... Wow! And Sabine just gave them the fucking thing. Are they going to see the portal just shoot out right in front of them?
No one will be following us.
Oh shit. I assume they're going to come back though. This has been a fun episode. This has been a good episode so far, relatively. I still think we need a bit more actual substance, but it's trying. It's trying. Yeah, these guys are just going to see the portal shoot off right in front of them, aren't they? And what, are they going to kill off Hera? I don't think so, man. Man! Holy shit! That looked really good. That looks so good. Fuck, man. Why is she bringing her son along to this shit? Bro looks like he's about 4. Right, now let's see Ahsoka climb back out of the water. Where is she? Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, what? Holy fuck, bro. Nah. Why are we here again? And how is she here? Okay. I mean, I completely understand why Filoni wanted to put this shit in his show, but like, I'm kind of... How is this happening? Oh. Crazy! Crazy reveal, man! What? Man, that's... Okay, there's the fan service everyone was looking for. And that's the cliffhanger. There's something ominous to that. That's like, there's something... No, but like, no. Oh, that can't work. Yeah, that was obvious. That, I think everyone can agree that was the best episode so far. I still don't think the show is that good. But it's trying. It's bringing in more elements. There was some... You know, I like the fact that Sabine has, like, given up the shit back to the dark guys just so she can find Ezra. I like that. That's going to cause conflict. The thing at the end there, that is entirely fan service based, and I don't know how they're going to pull that off. I don't necessarily have a problem with Ahsoka being in the fucking in-between world thing again. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, I'm not... Anakin, like, what are we going to do with Anakin? I'm hoping, like, that's, like, a trick by someone. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but... Man, that's certainly a way to end an episode. I'm going to probably, after this, I'm going to eat my lunch, which is cooking right now. I'm going to check some other reactions to see how everyone else is reacting to that, because I know people are going to be going insane. I try to not let... fan service stuff make me overly enjoy something, because, like, you know, I mean, I think it is kind of cool to see Ahsoka and Anakin meet in live action. Objectively, from a story perspective, what are they going to do with it? I don't know. We'll find out if it's actually going to be good or not. But yeah, man, thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Sick. How many Ahsoka memories are we... Oh my god, it's the Darth Maul Mandalorians. Alright, what's up the mandem? Time to watch Ahsoka episode 5. Now, I've seen the odd thumbnail of a reaction to this on YouTube, and Anakin Skywalker might be in it. I mean, he is in it. I mean, if he's not, that'd be weird. Imagine they just, like, have a cliffhanger with Anakin last episode, he's just not in it. That'd be weird. That'd be really weird. Anyway, I'm excited, man. Let's get into it.
Your legacy, like your master's, is one of death and destruction.
Is it? I mean, I guess a bit, but I wouldn't really say Ahsoka's legacy is that much like Anakin's, right? She's not been murdering children, right? Are we going to see how Sabine got into the World Between Worlds? Not Sabine, Ahsoka. I'm assuming that Anakin pulled her in. Yeah, so Morgan Elsbeth and the gang have blasted off to the Thrawn galaxy, so I guess we might see that this episode, potentially. Thrawn could be in this episode. I don't think he will be, though. But he's got to be in the next episode if he's not in this one, right?
Anakin.
Is this the flashback? I want to see what happens here. Show me. Piss. Why's the screen gone black, man? I want to see what happens. So Ahsoka must have fallen into that water, but how does she end up in the World Between Worlds, man? Oh, bro, the map's barely even broken. You could stick that back together. Alright. Hera's here. Cool.
Can I come out now?
Say no. You don't know where the danger is. You've barely explored.
Don't wander off too far. We don't know this planet, so keep Chopper with you.
Oh yeah, Chopper will look after him. True. Use Chopper as a shield. Absolutely based. I swear, if Ahsoka just appears and we don't see what happened in the World Between Worlds this episode, I'm going to be pissed. Oh. Fu Yang. And that's Sabine's helmet. So he assumes they're dead, right?
But they never listen.
Bro is sad right now. You can tell by his eyes. So surely they all assume that they're dead, right? Either they're dead or they've gone with the enemies to the Thrawn galaxy. That's the only logical choices they could assume, right? But it's there, the thing. Crazy.
You look old.
Fair enough.
Trust me. You lost.
Bro, the de-aging looks really, really good nowadays, you know?
It means you still have a chance to live.
What?
Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, tell us what's going on, bro. I wouldn't let him get that close to you. Don't let him get close to you, because you don't know that's like... I don't know. Spooky world, anything could happen, you know what I mean? Or die.
Or die.
Are we having a lightsaber fight between Anakin and Ahsoka? What? Why? Why, though? Why? Is this Anakin from, like, after Order 66, but before he's Vader, who's fallen into here somehow? But that would be weird, right? What's going on? Or are we just... Is this just happening because, oh my god, Anakin and Ahsoka fighting?
We're overdue at HQ. Senator Organa says she can only give us cover for so long.
Wait, is that Princess Leia, Senator Organa?
What is it, Jason?
There's something out there, Mom. I can feel it.
Oh, yeah, bro's obviously force sensitive, so he can tell that something weird's happened.
Jason, if there was anything out there, Chopper would pick it up on his scanner.
No, Mom.
Bro, Chopper's not force sensitive, is he, dumbass? I don't hear it personally, but I have more information than these guys.
Lightsabers.
Oh, so he can hear the fight. So I guess there's like an open portal down there to the World Between Worlds, presumably, for some reason. Why? I mean, they're playing the nostalgia music, but why? I get that he can hear it because he's force sensitive, but why would Hera be able to hear that as hard as she listens? Does that make sense? I don't know.
His father, Kanan Jarrus, was a Jedi.
Okay. We better get on it then.
Bro, call me Carson, they ain't know what to do with that information. Right, so why are these guys fighting? That's what I want to know. Oh, what? Bro, hit him with the kick.
I haven't taught you everything yet.
Oh, is this just a training session? Oh. Well, what? What's happening, bro? This better all get explained or I'll be mad. Holy shit. Are we getting a fucking Clone Wars flashback? I mean, I honestly, I'm really not surprised that Dave Filoni's doing that. This is pretty cool, though. As much as it isn't a replacement for substantive story. Oh my god, it's... Yeah, I was gonna say, she looked a bit different. Young Ahsoka. Crazy. This is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I can't deny it. So they've been put back into one of their first missions. Is this in Clone Wars? It might be. I'm not like that much of an expert on Clone Wars. I've only watched it once, but this exact battle might be in it, right? I wonder what narrative purpose it's going to serve Ahsoka meeting Anakin in the World Between Worlds there. Are we going to see Rex? Jedi don't show emotion. Stop crying. That's Rex! Poggers! Poggers moment. There's Rex right there, boy. That's the man.
They were following my orders. I got them killed.
Come here.
I remember us saying something like that in Clone Wars. Did we actually see this?
You know, teaching's not all it's cracked up to be.
Really? What makes you say that?
Yeah, that's the kind of thing Anakin would say.
What if I want to stop fighting?
I mean, the whole point of the war is to end the war, right? So, you know what I mean? She has a point. He wasn't very nice to her there, was he? I mean, I get it's Anakin, but he's not that... He's not usually that... He wasn't that mean to her. Oh. I mean, that's a cool visual. I'm not even really sure what this is, because, like, they've been both of them been put into their old bodies and re-experiencing their memories in first person. Like, what really happened there? I'm not really sure. We just got a lot of stuff right there, man. A lot of Ahsoka stuff. I just hope that that Filoni actually links it to the story and it has a narrative purpose within this show rather than just fan service, you know what I mean?
Oh, they never changed their mind. No, I just came anyway. For all the good it did.
Legendary Hera moment.
You do things your way because you care. This is why people like you.
That was a very insightful thing to say, Hu Yang. Nice work.
Chopper says you're gonna have to get low.
How low?
She wants to know how low.
Below sea level. Sick. How many Ahsoka memories are we... Oh my god, it's the fucking Darth Maul Mandalorians. Oh, this is pretty cool, you know. I am a Clone Wars fan, so this is like Season 7 Clone Wars, yeah?
We'll secure the perimeter.
Fucking true. So true, Rex. Bro, the fan service is getting to me, man. It's getting to me.
I don't know this battle.
Yeah, you
It
were
was the siege of Mandalore.
getting Count Dooku at this point, right?
You're a warrior now, as I trained you to be.
So this is Anakin looking through Ahsoka's memories.
I gave you a choice. Live.
Okay. Now his lightsaber is magically red. What's happening, bro? Is this... What the fuck's going on? What is happening, bro? This is insane. Bro, the reaction YouTube... Reaction side of YouTube is gonna love this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, she's like 17. Probably stop touching her like that, man. Okay, Darth Vader. I heard Darth Vader breathing. Yeah, what is going on? This isn't real, right? Or at least, like, it can't be real. Because this would not make sense if it was real, right?
Time to die.
That's crazy. I'm using that shot for the thumbnail. That was crazy looking. Look at his fucking eyes, bro. He's got the Sith eyes. He's gone now, yeah? What the fuck was that? We better get an explanation to what just happened this episode. So now, I assume she's going back to the real world now. Fuck me. Are we going to get an explanation? I'm going to be pissed off if there isn't. So was that all in her head? That'll be a bit of a cop-out, right? Okay, she's been rescued. Let's go. Is this like the most fan service heavy episode of a Star Wars TV show yet? Because it's got to compete with Book of Boba Fett penultimate episode, right?
Jason is here.
With his mother and a squadron of X-Wing.
Yeah, you should train Jason, bro. That would go hard, right? Instead of Sabine, because Sabine's a villain now.
Ahsoka.
Oh my god, she's showing emotion. Holy shit. Ahsoka's back. That's crazy.
I heard you fighting.
You did?
Yeah.
So it did happen, right?
You have a training room in your starship? Will you train me?
No.
Legendary. He won't train him.
The last time I saw Sabine, she was holding this.
So does Ahsoka...
Significant?
Is Ahsoka going to assume Sabine destroyed it? Because she asked her to, right? Oh, so she's one of the Jedi who like can touch objects and like figure out what happened with them. I feel like she should be a lot more shook about what just happened to her with Anakin as well, though. It's like she should be thinking, like, how the fuck did that just happen? Can that happen again?
They took her with them. And she's alive. We have to go after them.
We can't though, right? We've got no way to do that. We have to wait for them to get back, yeah? Well, there's a lot. I keep expecting the episode to end, but it's actually lasting quite a while, this one. I guess it is like a 50-minute episode, so... But I don't know, so much has happened in like 30 minutes here. This show's not very evenly paced. Like, fuck all happened the first 3 episodes, and it's all just hit the fan in the last 2. Yeah, that's how we get to Sabine. We gotta jump on board the frickin' lightspeed whale and get it to go in the right direction. Don't know how we do that, though.
Hera, the Senate Oversight Committee is going to determine if your command should be permanently suspended.
Ooh. At least there's consequences for her actions. It does make sense.
I know how to follow Sabine.
Alright, let's do it! So we're going to go on our own little party, just to the other galaxy. Bring Zeb along. Bring him along. Nah, to be fair, Zeb will be in this show at some point. It's just that he's a fully CGI character, so they don't want to put him in the show for the whole time. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the last couple of episodes of this show have really captured the vibe of Star Wars in terms of actual, like, objectively solid story writing. I don't know. We need to have a bit more explained what's going on, but you know, Dave Filoni understands the vibes, but I don't know if he he's that good at explaining stuff, but we'll have to see. Are they just in the atmosphere? Don't, like, the light speed whales, surely they would have to only be in space, right? Because how else could they fly?
That'll do. Wish me luck.
So is she just gonna try and speak to the animal and tell it to go to Ezra? I like Ahsoka's new outfit as well. I think it goes hard. You alright, boss man? What's up? He's a big boy. Bro, look at the size of him. So what, the Republic are coming to fuck shit up, is that it?
Captain, the reason we are here is because there was no mission.
I respectfully disagree.
Reason, hey, bro, he doesn't know what to say. He's got to say something.
Arm the tractor beam.
Fucking tractor beam. We're gonna see the lightspeed whales just wreck all the Republic ships. It's pretty cool to see how far Ahsoka's come as a Jedi and a character. The fact that she's doing this. It's got the little whale, blue whales have the little brushes they have inside their mouth to filter things out. Or is it to, like, filter out the water, yeah? I assume so. Which begs the question, why do whales that fly in the sky also have them? There's no reason for that, right?
Get in there.
In there?
Move us in.
Oh, are we going to sit in its mouth while it light speeds off to the correct place? That is insane. Hey, bro, it's just like Empire Strikes Back when they fly down that big space worm.
No idea. We'll just see where it goes.
It could go anywhere.
Bro, yeah, you didn't... Hu Yang hasn't consented to going on this journey.
Captain Gerard, this is General Syndulla. I'd move your fleet out of there if I were you.
I was going to say, these guys are going to light speed through the ship if they're not careful. Ah! Ah! I think they're probably all just avoiding the ship anyway, right? Bro is flabbergasted. Look at him.
Hera, I'll find them. I promise.
Okay. It's a very optimistic episode end, for sure, man. I wouldn't sit that close behind it, though. It doesn't really make sense to me that an animal can just shoot at light speed, though, but... You know, the lightspeed whales never really made much sense to me, but, you know, it is what it is. I'll just leave it. Alright, so that was fun. That was a fun episode. I think we can all agree that was quite enjoyable. But, like, it hasn't really explained exactly what's going on, right? Like, we've seen Ahsoka fall into the world between worlds and have a massive chat with Anakin, lightsaber fight him, go back through her old memories, seeing Captain Rex, but, like... Was that real? Why was she in the world between worlds? Did Anakin pull her in? If that's Anakin, if that actually is Anakin and not just like a hallucination or, you know, the spirit or whatever the fuck, we don't know what it is. And like I'm saying, if it is actually Anakin, what point from the Star Wars history is that from? Because, like, he was happy to see Ahsoka, but he also seemed to want to fight Ahsoka and was also sort of, you know, he had the Sith eyes. So, I don't know, was it Anakin from when he'd been knighted as Darth Vader, but was not yet in the suit? But it's like, that would have been, like, that, so that would have happened during Revenge of the Sith, but, like, why would he have been able to go into the world between worlds right then, and, like, Palpatine not? I don't know, none of it makes any sense. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, like, you can pretty much write an explanation for anything when you're storytelling if you know what you're doing. It's like, I'm not got 100% faith that Dave Filoni is going to be able to make that make sense, but, you know, at least it's fun for the reactors, right? Everyone's going to have a great time with this one. It was fun, it was cool to see young Ahsoka, and just see a couple of Clone Wars scenes. It was sick seeing the Siege of Mandalore, that was pretty fun. I'd never expected to see that in live action. And seeing Captain Rex, like, made my day, bro. Captain Rex goes hard. But yeah, I guess we're off to the other galaxy to find Ezra and Sabine. Ahsoka seems very optimistic about it all, so yeah, I guess we're going to be there. And we're going to, next episode, presumably, we're going to see Thrawn, right? But I'm not even sure like how much. I'm not even sure we're going to defeat Thrawn, right? I don't think we're going to defeat Thrawn in this show because this show is meant to be a setup to a Thrawn movie, from what I understand. So maybe Thrawn won't even get back to the main galaxy in this show. Maybe the rest of this show will take place in this other galaxy, and maybe at the end of the show, Thrawn will blast off back to our main galaxy, and then that's when the Thrawn movie will take place, and you know we'll be able to drag in probably Mando and Boba Fett because fuck it, why not? I guess that's what Disney tends to do nowadays. But yeah, man, had fun with this one. I reckon I'm gonna have to edit this and post it on YouTube as a 1-episode video because you know the people need to see this, guys. The people need to see it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week for episode 6 of Ahsoka. And I'll stop the recording when my mouse works properly. What is it? That shat my pants, bro. Lucky she's got a f***ing Beskar on, otherwise she's dead. Hey, what's up, gang? Time to watch the new Ahsoka episode and figure out if there's enough stuff in it to clickbait and make a whole YouTube video out of. Who knows, man? Let's see. Thrawn? Maybe. Pretty sure I've got Thrawn. I've seen him on YouTube thumbnails today, so yeah, probably. But let's go. Let's find out what's happening. By the way, I did see some comments, and like I didn't pick up on this at all because the dialogue wasn't very good last episode, but like apparently Ahsoka was like unsure of herself based on like the whole line of, you know, the failure of Anakin Skywalker and whatever, and she was sad, and then that time with Anakin made her reborn into Ahsoka the White, apparently, so that's cool, I guess.
Intergalactic travel within a star whale. Now I really have done it all.
So true, Hu Yang.
I still have those stories in my archive memory. Would you like to hear one?
Are we putting in a little audio book to listen to on the way? Brazy.
Not right now.
Perhaps you have a story for me.
Okay, story time with Ahsoka. I'm not mad about it.
There's something I didn't tell her about Sabine.
Which is?
She went with the enemy willingly.
Impossible.
Oh, right. So Ahsoka knows that. I guess, yeah, okay.
Troubling.
I guess Ahsoka doesn't want her to go the same way as Anakin, right? There's no way Sabine's actually going to go to the fucking dark side, though, is there?
Perhaps, for Sabine, it was the only choice.
A choice she made for herself.
That is your fear.
So we're saying Sabine did it selfishly to get Ezra back, right? But are we hinting at the fact that she might have done it as a tactical move? Surely not, though. She did it so she could get Ezra back. That's why she bended to Balin.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Hey? my man's bringing the meta meme into the thing. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. You what? Hey, bro, far, far away, just like Shrek 2. Okay. Should be meditating in prison. There he is!
I was hoping for a room with a view.
There's your view, little sexy man in the Dorito.
I would think this would be an opportunity for reflection.
I try to avoid that.
I can understand why.
You try to avoid reflection, Sabine. That's not good.
You promised me I would see Ezra again.
How did he just prank her? Fair play.
We had a deal!
Ooh, we had a deal. Sabine, he's like a Sith guy. What do you expect? Why are you so surprised that he tricked you? I thought Sabine could tell that he was trying to emotionally manipulate her, but she was just like, yeah, but like, what can I do here? I've got to this is the only thing I can really see as the option. I thought she like knew he was being emotionally manipulated, but just decided, fuck it, I'll do it anyway. Okay. We're in funny Ezra Thrawn galaxy now. I wonder what funny goodies are going to be hiding here.
The ancient homeworld of my ancestors, the Dathomiri.
The Jedi archives.
Okay, so the ancient homeworld of the Dathomir Night Witch people is in a different galaxy? I swear I keep seeing like YouTube videos saying that she's called Shin Baddie, but that's not her name, right? Isn't that just something Star Wars Theory said? Is that some kind of meme? Explain the meme in the comments, bro. This place has some crazy architecture, man. What is all? What are all these big tower things? Are they statues or monuments? Why is their ship gold, mate? Bro, that looks like a fidget spinner, bro. They got the fidget spinner ship. What? Whatever. I'm not gonna get got by fan service again. I'm not gonna do it, man. So these are Night Sisters, yeah? Alright. What are they doing? Holding a triangle up for no reason. Okay.
Where is Thrawn? You shall wait. He is coming.
Okay. Thrawn's coming.
It reeks of Jedi.
Cat, bro. She's not a Jedi. Have you seen her try and fight? Oh, is she going to be imprisoned in the funny triangle that they just happen to have? Why did the triangle igniting scare me? Why did that scare me?
It will wait in solitude.
Bro, she's being referred to as it. The disrespect. Level 1000.
Where is Ezra? Where is he?
They might not even know where Ezra is. Ezra could have gone anywhere in the galaxy. Man, there really is way too much just walking around, like, doing nothing in this show. It's kind of annoying.
Stories of this galaxy are considered folk tales. Some ancient past, long forgotten.
Sometimes stories are just stories.
What? But it's real, though. Isn't that what he's saying? Isn't the point that he's making that they aren't stories?
I watched everything I knew burn.
Alright.
The Jedi Temple?
Character moment. Are we going to get something here?
Fall of the Jedi. Rise of the Empire. It repeats again and again and again.
Okay, so is his point like he doesn't think any kind of system or way of like governing a world is ever going to remain forever? It's always going to fall and different ones will rise, and that's just what's going to happen.
So I may finally bring this cycle to an end.
And that beginning is here.
Okay, so he wants to put a system into power which he believes will stay forever. And that's his motivation. To, like, get one order and maintain it. That's actually quite interesting. It's quite an interesting motivation for a character. I hope we get more on that. I hope we get more exploration into him. Because he is the most interesting character in the show, I think. Swear to God, you better not just suddenly bang out a force push. Oh shit. I bet that's like something else, and she just thinks she's causing it when she isn't. Thrawn ship arrival. I can tell by the big wah. Okay. So that must be the Star Destroyer that Thrawn got away on, yeah, because you can see it's been sort of cobbled back together with shitty little parts. Right, so this is Thrawn's little rogue Star Destroyer that he wanders around in, I guess. It's quite big as well, man. Are they all trying? Oh, what the frick is that shit, mate? Okay, well, there he is. There's Grand Admiral Adolf. Adolf, if he accidentally fell into the blue paint tin.
Great mothers, I salute you.
Alright. Here he is.
This is Enoch, captain of my guard. He shall begin the cargo transfer as per my agreement with the...
What is his face? Is that a mask or is it his real face? I assume it's a mask, right?
Then you must be General Baylan Skoll of the Jedi Order.
Yeah, but I guess Thrawn's brain is like a sponge. He knows everyone. I quite like how Thrawn's being portrayed so far, but we have not seen him with his full range of, you know, hopefully the writers are intelligent enough to actually make him do something intelligent.
I'm aware of your agreement with Baylan Skoll, and I intend to honor it.
What a lovely man.
You shall have provisions, a mount, and our latest intel on Bridger's whereabouts.
Oh, they're gonna use her to help find him if they're hunting him down.
If you survived, I'm sure he's doing just fine.
Yeah, Ezra was in the power position when they blasted off, so...
What kind of ride you got around here?
Ooh, a little evil-looking, pig-looking dog thing. Crazy.
Prey upon each other for survival. Here are your weapons.
Bro, what's happened, bro? He looks like a customized Lego minifigure. Like somebody who like cuts up minifigures and like re-sticks them together and paints them. That's what he looks like. Okay, so she's just allowed to go out and find Ezra. And Thrawn just doesn't care. I guess he... I don't know, I feel like Thrawn would want to get revenge on Ezra? No? If he's still out there, which I assume he is. They're gonna follow her, right?
You and your master will destroy them both.
Alright. So I guess we're gonna get a 2-on-2 between these two and then Ezra and Sabine. Watch Sabine find Ezra within 5 minutes. That'd be pretty crazy. What is it? That shat my pants, bro. Lucky she's got a fucking Beskar on, otherwise she's dead. Holy shit. Why does she not have her jetpack anymore? That's what I don't get. That would be very helpful in this scenario. Then you could just, like, ambush one of them from the sky. Bruh. They've got... Go on. Okay, body shield. Oh, how did she do that? How did she just pull a guy over with one arm and not... Alright. I don't like this action scene. Bro. Yeah, that guy just waited for his cue. He stopped and then went in because he wasn't supposed to attack her yet. That was not a good action scene. That... We have the power of plot contrivance to locate Ezra Bridger. We're all good. Those little dogs look like wargs, man. This reminds me of, like, shots of riding away from Erebor from The Hobbit or something.
Our primary objective is to escape this galaxy. It matters not whether Ren and Bridger are killed.
How long has it been since they were stranded here? Like, how many years later is this? At least 10? It's got to be at least 10, right? Maybe 15, 20 even?
You abandoned me!
Shut the fuck up, Sabine. Why does he give a shit if you die? He's just a little dog. He's just a little dog man. What? It's gonna come back, yeah. Come on, bro. You should leave, Sabine. Go back home. You deserve better, mate. Probably not the best treatment working for Thrawn, is it?
You got something?
What has he got? Sniffing out what? How would he possibly know, like, how to sniff out Ezra if that's what... Where are we going, man?
You were thirsty.
There you go. That sounds more reasonable. Something the animal would want. Hey, what is that? Is that one of those little grunt things from Halo?
Get up, come on, I can see you there.
If you didn't point the gun at him, he probably would be more willing to get up. I don't think he's going to kill you. He's got clothes that fresh, unnecessarily hard fit from this guy. What? How does he have a rebellion
Ezra,
logo?
do you know
Oh, yeah, he must know Ezra. If this, so she's bumped into a little crab with that Ezra has given a little necklace with a Rebels logo on it, and that's how she's gonna find Ezra. I don't know. Maybe it was deliberately Ezra's plan to like plant shit like this everywhere, so that if someone came looking for him, they'd be able to find him.
Do you know Ezra Bridger? He's my friend.
Alright, I'm going on a little journey with the turtle crab people.
Do you miss it? The order.
I miss the idea of it, but not the truth.
Did he maybe notice the hypocrisy and feel like it wasn't working properly?
There's no need for bloodshed.
Spooky bandits.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend.
Alright, enemy of our enemy is our friend. Let's find out. Let's find out, man. I find it a bit weird that these guys have clothes. Do you think because they have the shell, that would be like what's evolved to keep them warm and safe rather than meaning clothes, you know? Okay, little egg village. Bro, that's enough. Just establishing shots of the village, man. Just get on with it, bro. They waste so much time in this show on just shots with nothing happening in them.
I knew I could count on you.
Okay. Right, there he is, I guess.
Tell any of us where you were going.
That's because I didn't know where I was going.
Well, yeah, we all figured that, bro.
It worked, didn't it? Didn't it?
No, Thrawn's going back. Yeah, actually, to be fair, the whole Empire rose in the time he was gone, so it didn't really work that out that much, right? And Thrawn's about to go back and try and reclaim it after it's been dismantled.
I see my friends found you.
I do like the casting for Ezra, though. It really does look how I would imagine Ezra to look.
How did you get here?
Let's not talk about that.
No, let's talk about that. That's very important. Ezra literally sacrificed all of this just so Thrawn would go. Now Thrawn's about to go back. Tell him straight away.
After all this time, can I have that?
Of course.
Bruh, she's like prioritizing spending quality time with Ezra over saving everyone else in their galaxy. It is also crazy that she just bumps into a little crab man and they just happen to live with Ezra. That's super unlikely. He could have been anywhere in this galaxy.
Can't wait to go home.
And it's like, if he's this close to Thrawn, why hasn't Thrawn found him yet?
I want to know her background, history, home world, her master, everything. If a star whale approaches Peridia, destroy it with prejudice.
With prejudice, bro. Damn.
I shall once again require the aid of your dark magic.
Alright, Thrawn. Got the final shot, little dramatic zoom in on Thrawn. Okay, right, that's Ahsoka. Yeah, well, I don't know. What do you guys want me to say about that one? Like, I've been saying it throughout. Like, this show's not that good objectively. Still, it's still not very well written. I am enjoying this more than Mando Season 3, Book of Boba Fett, Obi-Wan Kenobi, as I've been saying. Like, it's sort of interesting to just see theories of sort of what might have happened to the Rebels characters afterwards, blah, 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 blah. It's kind of cool. It was cool seeing Ezra. I did like the way he was cast. We've not really got much there. I don't know what else to say. Like, I think he looks the part. He sounds the part. But, I don't know. Like, the general sort of plot and dialogue, like, and decision making is just a bit, it's not great, is it, really? You know, Thrawn got introduced this episode. You know what I mean? Like, it's superficial elements. Superficially, a lot about this show is quite nice. Like, I like this introduction of it. I like Ezra and the way he looks and sounds, but like so many plot elements and surrounding his reintroduction were dumb as fuck. But yeah, and I like Thrawn's presence. I like the way the actor is portraying Thrawn, but it's like, are we actually going to do anything good with him? Like, so far, like, we haven't really got much out of him so far. It's just like, oh, I know everything about my enemies. But it's like, I don't know. I'll judge Thrawn later on when we actually see him do some shit. But yeah. Yeah, so whatever, man. Like, it was Ahsoka episode. It's okay. I'm sure the fans are gonna love this one, but yeah, it was okay. It was all right, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, whatever, man. Thank you for watching, and I'm actually gonna watch through the whole of this show, which is more gonna be said for fucking Secret Invasion of Mando Series 3. So, yeah. That was weird. Alright, boys, are you ready? It's time for the finale of Ahsoka. Now, I'm excited, somewhat, kind of hoping some stuff goes down, but I have a feeling that, like, nothing consequential is going to happen because I know that they're supposed to be setting up a Thrawn film. So Thrawn isn't going to be defeated. So I'm just worried. I just want some actual, like, character stuff. That's all I want, man. But yeah, without further ado, let's watch episode 7.
For Sabine, it was the only choice.
For Sabine, it was the only choice. Yeah, there needs to be some repercussions for Sabine, like, causing this to happen. And she also didn't tell Ezra last episode that Thrawn is about to go back to their galaxy to frick everything up. So something needs to go down. I assume Ahsoka's going to arrive here this episode, though.
The Senate Oversight Committee is going to determine if your command should be permanently suspended.
It probably should be, right? Because she led a bunch of people into their death against the orders of her superiors. Coruscant? Why are we on Coruscant?
The New Republic security forces to go around acting like this is still
Chopper's like sat on a seat. Did you see him in the background?
to fit her personal agenda.
My job is to protect the people.
She's not wearing her orange trousers. What's up with that?
It's brought to light that there was an incident on Satos.
An incident.
Right, there's Call Me Carson. What's he going to have to say about the matter?
There is no proof of any coordination between the scattered and dwindling number of Imperial forces.
Oh, come on, man.
Conflict on Mandalore?
It's not that unlikely, is it?
There's no proof of a greater conspiracy and thus no immediate threat to this republic.
If Thrawn returns, that will change quickly.
I would take, like, allegations of threats very seriously, though, right? Considering what the Empire once was.
I motion that General Syndulla be court-martialed for disobeying a direct order.
Oh, well, at least there's actually consequences for her actions.
Identification? I do not need to show you identification.
Oh, right. I recognise that voice.
Rapier.
Alright, bruh. What's up, man? How you doing?
This data transcript, which she hopes may resolve the matter.
Alright, we got data transcripts for proof of there being a threat, hopefully.
This is preposterous. The court cannot admit evidence of this kind from a mere droid.
Ooh, bro, don't get racist around Chopper. He'll cut you up, man.
Willing to overlook this misstep, but asks that you address any further concerns to her directly in her role as leader of the Defense Council.
So Princess Leia is just overriding the decision to get rid of Hera. To be fair, though, Hera did sort of just get a bunch of people killed. Seems like a slight get out of jail free card, but, okay.
How real is the threat of Thrawn's return?
I don't know, actually, you know, because they haven't explained how Thrawn can get back, right? Because isn't the lightspeed thing fried that they used to get there? Back to Ahsoka in the Ahsoka show. Let's find out what she's doing. Haven't seen her for a couple of episodes. What? Is that Force Ghost Anakin?
In this war, you will face more than just droids.
Or is it like a training hologram that she has saved? That's what it is, right? Yeah, okay.
I think the whales may be reaching the end of their journey.
What makes you think that?
According to my instruments, their speed is decreasing.
Is that how light speed works? Surely light speed is a consistent speed literally the entire time, apart from right as you're going in and coming out of it, right?
I would point out that you are assuming the star whales have brought us to the correct galaxy, let alone the same system or even the same planet where Lady Ren was taken.
Yeah, good point, Hu Yang. You're pointing out how contrived this plot point is. Well done, mate. Something's wrong. What's wrong, man? Are the star whales getting blasted? Oh no! Ah! Oh, it's like a space minefield. I mean, fair play to Thrawn, I guess. That's a lot of explosives, though. And now there's no cover. Okay. Aren't all of these bombs in like a more or less a straight line? It looks like they are. They're all in like lines, right? Like, how are they that hard to avoid? Ah, that's why, because they actually move to you. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh no. Space chase. Nice work, mate.
Her master was General Anakin Skywalker.
Yes.
So Thrawn is presumably going to try and use that against her.
So that no matter which direction she takes, we'll always be one step ahead of her.
That's easier said than done, though, isn't it, bro? So how exactly are you going to do that? True. Whipping around the desert.
I think we'd never find you.
How did you? What? Fun. You never said.
It's complicated.
Usual level or worse?
Worse.
Well, we could talk about something else, I guess.
No, talk about it now. Ezra wants to know that Thrawn's about to go and ruin the sacrifice he made.
Ahsoka took me on as her apprentice.
She what? Why? I mean...
It's because Sabine can't use the pissing force, that's why. Right. It's like he's riding a warg, man. This is so, like, Lord of the Rings looking. Oh, they're gonna find her with the funny triangle. Oh. She's trying to talk to Sabine through the force. But Sabine isn't is Sabine like very slightly force sensitive? It's really pissing me off. Like, please just tell me if she is or not.
I see her.
The Jedi.
There you go. So then, what? The Night Sisters have just intercepted a little force FaceTime call. All right, and they've triangulated her. That's what the triangle's for. It's for triangulating. Who would have thought? Watch out, guys. Time to go. It is genuinely insane how little has happened in this show so far, though. Like, this is the penultimate episode. Like, nothing's happened. I think everything that's happened so far genuinely could have been done in about 2.5 episodes. Warg Riders! I wish I was watching Lord of the Rings instead of this.
Your ambition drives you in one direction. My path lies in another.
What, so little Shin baddies being sent to kill both of them? There's no way that's gonna happen, right?
Impatience for victory will guarantee defeat.
So that's a parting lesson, meaning that what's Balin gonna go and do? I want to know more. I want to know more about the character, man. He's the most interesting character, and they're not giving me anything.
Grand Admiral, we received a signal pinpointing Bridger's location.
Dispatch 2 gunships to assist.
So what are the odds that Shin converts and becomes friends with Ezra and Sabine? I think that's got to be somewhat likely, right? Honestly, what is the point of sending these red guys after them? Like, we all know they're just going to die eventually, and then it's just going to come down to Shin fighting them. Yeah? Wumpa wumpa, bro? Okay. Okay, Ahsoka aerial assault. Time to do a little loop-de-loop and kill the people behind you, Ahsoka. I think it's that time.
We better get ready.
Come on. Ezra, whip out the lightsaber, man. You can defeat these guys easily. Come on, man. You've got this. Oh my god, that looked bad, did it not? Her landing there looked shit. That did not look real at all. Am I tripping? That looked fucking awful.
I don't have time for this.
That I know.
Alright, rematch. Are either of them gonna die, though? Because Ahsoka probably won't. There's no way they're killing off Ahsoka. 0 chance Dave Filoni kills off Ahsoka right here. Which means Balin might die, but, like, we don't know anything about him. I want to know more about him.
I don't need it. Besides, you've been training.
Nah, give Ezra the fucking lead.
Give it to you. It's yours now.
No! No! Give Ezra the lightsaber! Sabine's dog shit. Ezra's that guy, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie, Ahsoka. I feel like you could have backhanded him with the lightsaber there. Legendary play from the Cooper. Fair play. Watch out, boss! Ah, she singed his hair! No!
Close.
I'm not gonna lie, Ezra, like, even if you are good with the Force, you should just take the lightsaber anyway, just in case. Like, there's no point in being arrogant.
Take her now.
Oh, that's not good. Please get up, Ezra. I don't want to watch Shin versus Sabine number 3. This is their 3rd fight scene. I want Ezra to at least be involved.
Can't defeat me.
Just tilt your hand, Ahsoka. Even in his grip, just tilt your hand a bit. If you just like, you know. Okay, so Hu Yang's gonna split them up, and that's how the fight ends, right? Kind of suspected neither of them would die. Yeah, she's just dipping, exactly. Yeah, he was about to say, bitch. That's what he was about to call her. Please give him the lightsaber. Sabine is better with guns. Just let Sabine use a... Okay, well, this is not ideal. Now they get executed unless Ahsoka just turns up. I don't know.
We could just... Don't you want to take us as prisoners? As prisoners? Huh? Or... Fire!
Alright, man. Why wouldn't they just... Bro, they could have killed them both there still. You know what I mean? They could have followed through on the order, but they just didn't because some shit happened, you know? They probably should have just shot anyway, right? I would imagine that's what stormtroopers would do. I do like Ezra's fight choreography, though.
Ahsoka Tano has lost the one thing she could not afford to lose today. Time.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, shouldn't Ahsoka have thought of that? The fact that it's like that should be like sort of the biggest priority here. It's like, how do we get back and make sure our own galaxy doesn't get fucked over? Okay, where's she gonna go then? She has nowhere to go. Bussin'. Now let's get back to the fucking Star Destroyer and hop on before thrawn dips. I'm sorry, I'm being racist. Being insensitive, guys.
Guys, getting a feeling. I think I might be going home after all.
Yeah, let's go. Let's hurry up then, because Thrawn's gonna leave. Right. Okay. That's Ahsoka episode 7. I think that was my favourite episode so far, but it's still not great, is it? Like, and that's what I keep saying after each episode. It's still not great because we're not getting much. It's like I said earlier in the episode. Everything that's happened here could have been achieved within, let's say, 3 episodes. I wish we got more, like, actual character explanation. Like, what the fuck is up with Baylan? We've got 1 episode left. Like, he seems interesting. We've been given a lot of, like, little hints to, like little hints, but we've not actually had any substantive character from pretty much anyone. Patreon.com/murkmovies. Thanks for watching. Alright, boys. Ahsoka finale. Yeah.
Have to get down there.
Wow, cool. Ooh, why did they show that again? That was the little jump that looked terrible. It just did not look realistic at all. It looked like, bro, it looked like they've like just cut her out as a little PNG and just dragged her across the screen there.
The cargo transfer is complete.
Good.
Hasn't Thrawn just been stood in this fucking landing bay since the end of episode 6? He's been stood here for ages, right? It's because nothing happens in this show. It's so slow moving.
Even I fell victim to the heroics of a single Jedi. Never again.
I quite like that line delivery. That was quite nice.
She who heard our dreams across the stars, come forward.
Are they actually going to do something with Morgan Elsbeth? Because I don't know anything about her.
Abandon your old life for this new one.
Is this supposed to mean something to us? Because we don't know anything about her old life. Hey, watch out, Morgan. She's burning your face. Thrawn's just deadpanning. He's probably not even thinking anything. He's just there like... What did they do to her? They got rid of her normal eyes, bruh. They tattooed her entire eyeball black.
The blade.
Bruh.
Of Talzin.
The blade of Talzin? Why? What?
Take it
This scene is so long. Like, it's such like a massive scene of just Night Sister shit, and like, what is the point of it? Like, this scene's been going on for like minutes. So why is Morgan Elsbeth now worthy of wielding the Mother Talzin's sword? Ah, TIE fighter noise. Member berries. Whee! The Jedi, the Witch, and the Warlord. Yay!
No, that's not gonna work. Look.
Not going to work? What are you talking about?
Oh, is he building a lightsaber? How is he building? Where's he getting a kyber crystal from then?
Stop that. Everything in here is organized.
Yeah, disorganized.
Not any, bruh. Ezra's just flamed him there.
He was my master. Taught me everything I know.
And I taught him how to build a lightsaber.
I don't know, that felt a little bit exposition-y there. I mean, I get that Hu Yang might not know that, but like,
How could you know him? Sabine?
What do you mean, how could you know him, Ezra? Ezra needs to bring back his little blaster gun, his little lightsaber with the blaster in it. There you go.
At the end of the war, the Empire purged the entire surface of the planet.
Your family?
We're all lost, sadly.
Well, Sabine's family are in Rebels, right? But we don't see the purge of Mandalore.
Your gamble paid off.
So you know.
I do.
Sabine's gamble there really shouldn't have paid off, or like at least she should be getting bullied for it, because that's not a good decision.
Often no one understood my reasons. Except my master.
So that means Ahsoka's just gonna understand whatever Sabine said. So Ahsoka's just gonna always stand by Sabine regardless.
I'm going to be there for you.
That's... yeah. Okay. But like, you can still disagree with her decisions and be like, nah, that was dumb, Sabine. Don't fucking do that. But don't just like be a yes man, right?
Train your mind. Train your body. Trust. And the Force.
Yeah. Alright. Seems like pretty... not very specific, but sure. Oh shit. TIE fighter funny moments about to ensue. They finally managed to damage the ship. Wooba wooba! Yeah, bro, get out of the underneath of the ship before you get crunched into a little turtle fucking pancake. What? Wait, they can just like smack ships out of the air? Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, is the ship just fine then? And obviously not. I feel bad for the turtle people. They've just been pulled into all this for no reason.
This is gonna slow us down a bit.
Only if we let it.
What? Like, I get that you can just try and be fast still, but like, you can't go faster than the ship with no ship, right? Wargs. I have actually seen stuff saying that Dave Filoni was actually confirmed inspired by Lord of the Rings for bits of this, and you can tell like this just looks like, you know, the area between Rivendell and the Shire, just Warg riders running around, and then, you know, Ahsoka the White. That one's a bit like too on the nose. I'm not sure I like how much of a direct, you know, rip from Lord of the Rings that is.
All were honored to make the sacrifice. For you.
Right, so I assume these are the stormtroopers that are going to get turned into zombies, right? Because I know that's going to happen at some point. Oh, wait. What?
Looks like we're just...
Is that the same hyperspace ring? Or is it a different one? I thought it broke when they arrived, or am I just tripping? Man's acting like Babu Frick right now.
Rain hellfire upon them.
Oh. Hellfire time.
Negotiating with the apprentice of Anakin Skywalker.
Oh right, is that what you're saying? There's no negotiating with Ahsoka. Ahsoka's still not as extreme as Anakin, right? I'm like pleasantly surprised that like the CGI explosions look pretty decent. That's not usually how Disney likes to do it, right? Visibly upset Thrawn right there. Oh! Bruh, nearly got pancaked. Okay, here's our big final battle scene. Lucky Sabine's got some fucking Beskar, otherwise she'd be dead right now. Yes, use your yeah, honestly, stand at the back, deflect with your Beskar, and use your blasters. That's what Sabine should do, because that's what she's best at. Okay, nice. Oh no, zombies! Oh, zombies! Star Wars zombies! Bruh, this is such like a video game like thing. This just doesn't feel like a show kind of thing. I mean, I guess the Night Witches can do this, but it's like, I don't know. Is this what we wanted for this finale of Ahsoka? Honestly, I wanted more stuff to happen in this show, but it's clearly just a prologue to the Thrawn films that they want to do. Watch out, Ezra, watch out! You're gonna get bitten! He's gonna get bitten!
We are ready to depart, Grand Admiral.
The Jedi are advancing swiftly. At this rate, they may get on board the ship.
Just blast off now, and then they won't get on. What is this Morgan Elsbeth lingering shot? What's going on? Alright. So, what is this supposed... So, Thrawn said for the Empire, and she said for Dathomir, so we now know that she doesn't necessarily have completely the same goals as Thrawn. Yeah? Okay. Hey! Mother Tolzin little fire sword boss fight. Is that what this is?
Now go.
Okay. They're off to stop Thrawn while Ahsoka fights Morgan. Is she gonna let the other two go past though? Isn't the whole point of her being there that she's supposed to stop them going through? Let's go. Ezra time. Ezra just Ezra'd on him and then got bitch slapped. What? Ooh, right in the abdomen.
Take us out.
Oh, are we blasting off? Ahsoka, you need to get on. You all need to get on right now. Where's Hu Yang, actually? Oh, so is that... Is bro trying to bite her? What is it with these zombie stormtroopers, man? Okay, Ezra, you can't punch metal, right? Oh, is it gonna happen? Please, I don't want it to. I just want to, just let Sabine, no! Just let Sabine get munched by the zombie. Sabine's not force sensitive. Don't give her a like, fuck's sake. I didn't want them to do it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Ahsoka, it's time to run away. Go on, run away. Run away, run away.
You can't make that jump.
No, I push you first and you
It's quite far. Have we ever seen a Jedi make a force jump that big? I mean, they made bigger jumps in the cartoons, it seemed like, but like in live action, that's fucking far, bro. Yeah, that's huge. Is she gonna force push? He's nowhere close. But she's gonna push him. What? No, bro, that's... Oh, fucking hell. That's such a, like... She couldn't use the force at all like 5 minutes ago, and now she can like push Ezra up that far. That's so cringe. I don't like that. Can we just shank Morgan Elsbeth and just get to the conclusion? I want to find out what is the result. Where's Sabine? We haven't seen her jump yet. She's probably still here, right? Shut up, Morgan. Alright. So Ezra's on that ship and these guys are just going to be stranded here then. So what are they going to do about that? There you go. Now Ahsoka's got the Mother Talzin sword.
Morgan is dead.
Why are they so bothered? Haven't they just like abandoned her?
757 here. Copy.
Yeah, we need to go back to the days of Ezra pretending to be a stormtrooper. That was fun. Okay, they're just shoot. So what is going to happen? Are they going to jump? What's going on? Is Hu Yang fixing the ship? Is that what's happening? Hu Yang's fixing the ship off camera? Because, yeah, right, okay, that is what it is. That's the only thing I could think of that was going to save them here. So they've just got to get inside the hangar before it blasts off, I suppose, is what they're going to try and do.
Today, victory is mine.
I mean, they're nearly there. Did they get on? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, they didn't get on. What? Wait, so what are they going to do? Get in a star whale again? But, like, when does the migration pattern happen? They're going to go and live with the turtles like Ezra? They just swap places with Ezra. That's all that's happened this show. So we're going to have like another time jump between seasons of this show, if there are any more. And like we're going to, you know, this is going to give Ahsoka time to train Sabine while they wait for the next migration pattern of the whales. Meanwhile, Ezra's just on a Star Destroyer. Oh yeah, and Shin's here as well. And that, okay, and then Shin's going to become their friend. What's she doing? Drawing attention to herself. Oh, okay, she's gone to a bunch of those guys. Oh, and Balin. I forgot about Balin. What's Balin up to? I thought Balin wanted to see, like, Thrawn get into power. Okay, that's the father and then, like, the brother and the sister. Is he going to attempt to try and do something with them?
Approaching Dathomir. We're in that room.
Okay. We're going to Dathomir. Let's reanimate Savage Opress's corpse or something. That's the kind of thing Star Wars would do at this point. They've got to start, like, member burying Clone Wars and Rebels, right? Right. So is this going to be Ezra coming back? How has Ezra managed to escape from the Star Destroyer? I guess that's just off camera, is it? Oh, because he's dressed up as a stormtrooper. Yep, that's Ezra. To be fair, Ezra, I wouldn't just do that. Because that, like, imagine if, like, you've been gone for 10 years and they just shot you. Ezra face reveal.
Ezra?
Yep, that's right.
Hi, Hera.
Yeah. What's going on? I find it weird that Hera's like seemingly more excited. I feel like Hera seemed more excited to see Ezra than Sabine was, which is just weird. Because it makes it seem like there's like a romantic interest between maybe Hera and Ezra, which would be weird because, you know, Ezra's master impregnated Hera. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I swear in Rebels they sort of set up a potential, you know, relationship between Sabine and Ezra, but they seem to have just been friend-zoned it for this show for some reason.
Ezra got home.
He could be dead. Thrawn could have just ratted him out and then exterminated him. You don't know. Oh. Okay, Anakin's watching. That was weird. That was such a weird ending. Am I like... Is there a post-credit? Probably not. Right. That... I don't know. I don't know about that one. See, like, as you guys can probably tell, I've not been, like, super invested in this show or anything, but, like, you know, prior to the show, I do care about Ahsoka as a character and, like, somewhat about the Rebels cast. At least, like, Ezra, Kanan, and Hera. And, like... I don't know, that was such a weird ending. So Ezra's back home. Hera's like, it seemed like Hera's more excited to see Ezra than Sabine was, which is just odd. I don't know, like, it was quite well acted by them, I think, but I don't know. I got like sort of like long lost love vibes from Hera and Ezra, which obviously they're not going for because that would be weird. But yeah, and then so Ezra's just on there, and so what is this ending? Like, it seems like Ahsoka's like, oh yeah, don't get so upset, just accept what the world gives, take the next challenge as it is, accept, be grateful that you're alive, do stuff. And it seemed like that's what she learned apparently when going into the funny ultra fan service episode 5. That's what came out as Ahsoka the White, nearly said Gandalf. So I don't get, like, what. So is the point of this? Is this gonna have a sequel series? Is the point of this show that Sabine and Ahsoka are just gonna stay there and forever, and they're not gonna go back to the main show, to the main galaxy? Because that would be weird. What, are they just not gonna be in Star Wars ever again? And then, like, the Thrawn movies are gonna be just, Ezra's gonna be the main character of the Thrawn movies. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I just found that a bit weird. But like, they must be planning to do something with Ahsoka and Sabine. Well, first of all, meta reason, I would find it very odd if they don't bring together like everyone for the Thrawn film, right? You know what I mean? Like Ahsoka, the whole Rebels team, and then probably Mando, maybe even Boba Fett. I wouldn't be surprised if they brought everyone through for that. Non-meta reason is that, I don't know, like, it's the fact that I've forgotten Shin and Balin were even characters because they're just not in the episode. But they're, Shin's, okay, what's she gonna do? Take control of the scavengers. Okay, seems like something she might do. Balin seems to be on his own little quest on statues of, the father, the son, and the sister. The son and the daughter. Like, what's that? What is that? What is he gonna do with that? Unless, like, he doesn't think Thrawn is what's gonna bring balance. Maybe like those are the people he's seeking to try and create a solid system for ruling the galaxy that actually stays in place. Like he said, he doesn't like it changing again and again and again, which is what he said. I don't know, but like, the point I'm trying to make with this is that Shin and Balin are being set up to have future stuff, right? And they're on the same planet as Ahsoka and Sabine. But yeah, like, I don't know. I don't. But the Ray Bing, I'm not sure the guy's name. Balin Skull actor. He Ray Stevenson, yeah, so he's dead, right? He's died very recently. Oh, I didn't realize I recognized it. Yeah, he's in the Divergent films, right? He's Marcus, I think. Yeah. But yeah, so he can't really do what he's been sort of hinted to do because he's dead, right? Unless they recast him, but like, which wouldn't be so bad, but I don't know. I feel like this is the kind of thing Disney just won't do. They'll just get rid of him, even if it's to the detriment of the story. Not that I really care about Ahsoka, like I said, but I don't know. I thought that ending was just odd. I don't know. And then thoughts on the show as a whole. Well, the main problem, the main thing that comes to mind is ridiculously slow. Considering, and it's not that I don't like slow scenes and atmosphere building, that's fine, but there's like the amount of scenes, the amount of just shots of just things, people walking and pauses between dialogue and establishing shots of things and things happening just way slower than they need to is actually mental in this show. Like, I don't know, I was generally thinking about like trying to cut down the show to like, half or even less of the length. Like, this show, like everything that's happened in these 8 episodes, I really think you could have done in like 3 episodes probably. Like, to be completely honest, because it's like there's just so much time wasted in this show. But yeah, like the first 2 episodes easily could have been 1 episode. episode 3, 4, and 5 probably could have been shoved into one episode, and 6, 7, 8 probably could have been in one episode, to be completely honest. So, you know, I think part of the problem is Dave Filoni's just not used to making stuff that's, you know, episodes that are, you know, closer to an hour long. He's used to making like the 20-minute episodes. So he's sort of like written a script. He's like, oh, this script's a bit longer than a 20-minute episode, but like it's not actually long enough for the length of time. So yeah. In terms of people saying this is saving Star Wars, it isn't. just so you guys know, it's not saving Star Wars. I will say though, I have said this the whole way through, I think this is my favourite live action Star Wars show. Not saying much, because I don't really like any of them that much. I think this is sort of, like, subjective view on it is that this is mid. Objective view, I think it's a bit worse than mid. But, yeah, like, yeah. There's just sort of a lot of, you know, muddling themes, a lot of unclear stuff, just general, like, you know, just general poor script writing in a lot of areas, right? And, you know, I didn't like Sabine at all. I thought she was a bit of a blank character in Rebels as well, as I'm not too surprised. But yeah, there are a lot of choices made by characters that just, you know, didn't make sense, or, you know, especially Sabine. Sabine did a lot of things that should have had consequences for her in this show, like running away with the map and at the start, which got her shanked. She should have died when she got shanked, by the way, everyone knows that. And then also choosing to go with Balin with the map, that should have had consequences. Then the fact that she finds Ezra and just doesn't instantly tell him that Thrawn is trying to go back to the main galaxy, which is the reason Ezra is stranded for 10 years away from everybody, is because that's what he was trying to stop. He was trying to get rid of Thrawn. Like, there's so many things that happened that should have caused beef but didn't really. And, you know, there's a lot of I feel like the scenes and the dialogue, the show thinks it has more meaning than it does. It's more sort of just nothingness, you know. It's sort of like vague. There's a lot of like vague hints at themes and topics that it wants to discuss, but it doesn't really actually delve into them. It just sort of, ooh, atmosphere, ooh, vague bit of dialogue, and it's not really, you know, it's not actually saying anything about the topics that it's pretending that it's engaging in. Character-wise, yeah, like I said, Sabine, probably my least favorite character. Pretty boring and made shit decisions, and yeah, and everyone likes her anyway, even though she didn't seem like a very good person. Ahsoka was just not really recognizable as the Ahsoka that I know from Clone Wars, and yeah, it doesn't feel like the same character. And I get like time's passed, she's matured, but she's like so ridiculously deadpan and emotionless before she becomes Ahsoka the White, and then when she's Ahsoka the White, she smiles a bit more, and she has a better outlook on life, but she's still not very Ahsoka-y, you know. She's still pretty sort of mellow, and it's, yeah, I don't really like that. Ezra, I think, yeah, my favorite characters, one of my favorite characters, superficially, I liked how a lot of things were portrayed. Like, there's a lot of superficial elements to the show that are very Star Warsy, like just, you know, music choices, sound effect choices, shot choices, you know, certain space battle scenes, certain, you know, fight scenes, and just way that they shot the thing that's like, you know, it's clearly inspired by Star Wars, but they're all sort of more superficial things that aren't really objectively good. They're just, you know, there, and, you know, and it made it more enjoyable. Like I said, I did find this, like, there are elements to this show that I enjoyed. Like, if you watch my episode 5 reaction, I did enjoy watching, you know, live action Clone Wars stuff. I did just like that. Like, and I'm the first one to stick my hands up and say that made no sense. Like, we don't even know what happened there. Like, she fell into some water, suddenly she's in the world between worlds. How? Makes no sense. And then she's like going through her memories with Anakin who knows what some of the memories are, but they're like taking their own places in the memories, but then they're also like observing the memories, but it's Anakin. But is it Anakin from a time period in the world between worlds? No, don't think so. Is it Force Ghost Anakin? No, don't think so. It's very unclear what is actually happening, and it doesn't explain it, and that kind of pissed me off afterwards, the fact that they just didn't explain it. But like, clearly it was just Filoni just wanted to have a big slideshow of Clone Wars flashbacks in live action, and people liked it, and he Vadered, and look, it's red, it's a red lightsaber, all that shit. But like I said, I superficially, like, I can't lie, I do like seeing, I like seeing Rex in live action. I think that's cool. I like seeing the Mandalorian with the Darth Maul horns. Like, I did like that, but I will never say that makes it good. Is what I will make sure to clarify. Yeah, I enjoyed watching. I think I enjoyed Thrawn and Ezra's performances the most, and Balin's. They're my favorite three characters in this. Thrawn didn't do much. I liked how some of his lines were delivered. Ezra, I thought he captured sort of Ezra vibes a little bit with a few of his pieces of dialogue, which you'd fucking hope so. That's sort of the bare minimum. And that Balin was the most interesting character because he seemed to be sort of, he's not like a pure evil. He sort of manipulates people. Well, maybe, he has his own ideas about stuff. Shin just sort of seems to be like a damaged girl who just wants to be evil. We'll see where she goes. She's probably going to become good, I would imagine, at some point. But like Balin, I don't know what's going to happen with him. Well, probably nothing, because Ray Stevenson's died. I would quite like if they recast and did something interesting with his character, if they want to continue this show. That would be nice. But yeah, he's clearly got the most potential to be an interesting character based on what his motivations are. But we really didn't actually get a deep dive into them. We didn't really get much about any characters in this show. Like I keep saying, like, there's not much substance in this show. A lot of it is just like pauses, vague bits of dialogue, and then action scenes, and just the plot moving along very slowly. But yeah, man, what can you expect from 2023 Disney? 100 years of Disney, guys. Whee! And yeah, I don't know. This is sort of solidified. Like, I think I'm at the point now where I can't be arsed to watch every new Marvel and Star Wars thing. I just, like, that's what I wanted to do, but I just don't care. I just cannot care at this point. Like, still haven't finished She-Hulk. Still haven't finished Mando season 3. I only got 2 episodes into Secret Invasion. Boring as fuck. Yeah, Loki season 2's coming out. And like on release, I enjoyed Loki season 1. I know there's some very glaring world building issues with that show. Won't deny it in retrospect, but yeah, I mean, I don't even care to watch season 2 of Loki, which dropped like 2 days ago, I think, the first episode. So yeah, I think from now on, I'll check new stuff out probably. But I'm not gonna be like, ooh, I'm gonna, like I kept saying with Mando and She-Hulk, I'll be like, I'm gonna watch all of it. No, I'm not gonna promise that. Like, I'll try things, and if I think they're crap, I'm not gonna watch them. Like, I think I would have killed myself if I had to fucking watch Secret Invasion, bro. Fuck me. Anyway, this has been Ahsoka. That's my thoughts on the show. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I'm sure, like, people only watch reactions to things that they like, so you're probably upset that I don't like it. I'm sorry, guys. Well, I'll watch some. At some point, I'll do Star Wars reactions with my girlfriend to the stuff that I do like. Like the original trilogy, the prequels mostly, and like, I don't know, Clone Wars. I like Clone Wars. Mainly, those are the main things that I actually like in Star Wars. I like Rogue One and Solo as well. I think they're pretty fun. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I need to watch Andor. I've not watched Andor. That's a fucking point, you know. I will watch Andor at some point. Don't know if it'll be on YouTube. It depends if it gets views, really. So, but I will watch it at some point. So, you know, if you're interested in Star Wars content, eventually, like, it'll be on the Patreon one day. But, you know, I've been rambling for a while, so I can stop now. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, then hit the like button, hit subscribe. I'm on 666 at the time of recording, so get me past the devil Satan number if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.